Yo, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another Monster Hunter World video and another episode of Mixed Set Monday. If you guys missed last week's episode, then you can find it linked down below. It featured a couple of interesting sets as well as some super sweet cosplay sets, so definitely check it out if you missed it. But this week, I've got 3 sets to share with you. 2 community sets submitted on the Arekkz Gaming Discord, and 1 from us, a set that TwoSixNine built for the Gunlance and Heavy Bowgun. So if you do enjoy this video, then a like would be super appreciated, and be sure to comment down below, let us know what you think, and as always, stick around to the end of the video for full details on how you can submit your own sets too. Now, kicking things off this week, it's been a while since we've had something for the Insect Glaive, so we've got a set from Jake RZ. This is a good all-round damage, affinity, and dragon IG set that really lets you dip into damage of the ground-based combos. It's comprised of the Dragon King Eye Patch Alpha, the Xeno'jiiva Hide Beta, the Valhazak Braces Beta, the Nogante Coil Beta, and the Death Stench Heal Beta. Your charm is the Attack Charm 3, and the weapon in this instance is the Xeno'jiiva Insect Glaive, the Xeno Shmena. I think that's how you say it. On the decoration front, you're then going to want 1 Mind's Eye Jewel, 1 Sharp Jewel, 1 Tenderizer Jewel, 2 Dragon Jewels, 3 Grinder Jewels, 1 Enhancer Jewel, and 2 Attack Jewels. Altogether, that'll then give you Attack Boost 7 for the full plus 21 attack and 5% affinity, Weakness Exploit level 3 for 50% affinity when striking weak spots, Power Prolonger level 3 giving you a bonus 40% duration on your extract buffs, Speed Sharpening level 3 which removes 3 cycles from your sharpening animation, making it super quick to sharpen, Dragon Attack level 2 for the additional 60 Dragon Attack, Handicraft level 2 giving you a bit more white sharpness to play with, Peak Performance just comes from the Valhazak gloves, but it's still a bonus 5 attack if you're on full health, and then finally Mind's Eye so your attacks don't bounce, and Protective Polish to make that white sharpness go even further. And since you have speed sharpening, it's super easy to get a quick sharpen in anytime you need it. But all up, it's just a nice damage focused Insect Glaive set that also has a little bit of dragon element to play with. It's got pretty high affinity when you factor in Weakness Exploit, and if you take full advantage of those sweet ground combos, you can get some great mileage out of this set. So definitely consider giving it a go if IG is your thing. Moving on from there, another weapon we haven't had a set for in a while, and that is Gunlance. This time the set comes from Cooks Gaming on the Arekkz Gaming Discord. He submitted a set for the Taroth Buster Sleep Normal Gunlance. He's also made a video on it himself, so I'll link the video down below if you guys want to check out his channel. It's comprised of the Kulve Taroth Fury Beta Helmet, the Kushala Sister Beta Chest, the Kaiser Van Braces Alpha, the Nogante Coil Beta, and the Kirin Leg Guards Beta. Your charm is the Artillery Charm 3, and as mentioned, the Gunlance is the Taroth Buster Sleep. It's normal type with level 4 shelling. On the decoration front, you're then going to want 1 Magazine Jewel, 1 Tenderizer Jewel, 1 Critical Jewel, 2 Attack Jewels, 1 Sharp Jewel, and 2 Expert Jewels. This then gives you Attack Boost 4 for the plus 12 attack and 5% affinity, Free Element level 3 to fully awaken the hidden sleep element of the weapon, Weakness Exploit level 3 for the 50% affinity when striking weak spots, Artillery level 3 which strengthens your Gunlance shelling attacks, Critical Eye level 3 for a further 6% affinity, Handicraft level 2 giving you a tiny slither of white sharpness, Critical Boost level 1 increasing that critical hit damage to 130%, Agitator level 1 for a further 4 attack and 3% affinity when the monster is enraged, Capacity Boost level 1 giving you 1 more shell to play with, and Protective Polish to make that thin white sharpness go further. Now this is a normal type Gunlance, so naturally it excels at the full burst playstyle, which is my personal favourite way to use the Gunlance. The sleep, while yes you could drop the expert and throw in some bonus sleep jewels, it's really more of a bonus than anything, but regardless you'll still get good mileage out of it. But ultimately it's just a good damage set that can take full advantage of the normal shelling playstyle, and you have some added CC thanks to sleep. Pretty sweet. So finally onto the last set. This one comes from us. It's a set that TwoSixNine put together for the Taroth Assault Glutton Heavy Bowgun. It's comprised of the Xeno'jiiva Headgear Alpha, the Kulve Taroth's Eye Beta, the Xeno'jiiva Claws Beta, the Xeno'jiiva Spine Beta, and Dante's Leather Boots Alpha. Your charm is the Awakening Charm 2, and again your weapon is the Taroth Assault Glutton, which is one of the best Spreadshot heavy bowguns you can get. On the decoration front, you're then going to want 4 Expert Jewels, 1 Release Jewel, 1 True Shot Jewel, 1 Spreadshot Jewel, 1 Elementalist Jewel, and also, while not shown here, you'll also want to augment the bowgun for a level 2 slot, so you can throw in 1 Tenderizer Jewel too. Alternatively, if you have a second True Shot Jewel, then you can instead swap to the Beta Xeno'jiiva Helmet, drop a couple of points in Expert, and instead gem the Tenderizer Jewel into the helmet, and the second True Shot Jewel in elsewhere, and you're then free to augment the heavy bowgun how you like. Either way, you have options. But altogether, this then gives you the Xeno'jiiva set bonus, Spare Shot, which has a chance to not use ammo when firing, and you actually see the effect of this more often than you might think, so it's genuinely quite valuable. You also have Critical Eye level 4 for 15% affinity, Ammo Up level 3 to increase the bowgun's loading capacity, Stun resistance level 2 just comes from the cool chest piece and is an extra, as is blight resistance from the Xeno Waste. Weakness exploit will ideally come in at level 3 for the 50% affinity when striking weak spots. Special ammo boost level 2, which increased the power of bowgun special ammo and dragon piercer by 20%. Flinch free, again another byproduct of the Xeno parts, but since you are going to be playing this close range for Spreadshot, it will help reduce trips. Spreadshot increases the attack power of spread ammo, a must have if you're running a spread build. Critical boost level 1, again for that increase to 130% critical damage. And finally, non-elemental boost, which works with this weapon to further raise the base attack. So altogether, you have a really nice Spreadshot build using one of the best Spreadshot heavy bowguns. I modded this with reload mods so that I can reload the Spreadshot 3 fast while moving, but you also have paralysis ammo for a little bit of CC too. Definitely a lot of fun to mess around with when you can just lock the monster down and pile shotgun shells into the weak points. But that, my friends, is pretty much it. That's this week's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Remember, if you want to submit your own sets, then you can do so either by sending screenshots of the gear and decoration pages to mixsetmonday@gmail.com or join the Arekkz Gaming Discord and submit them in the Mixset submission thread. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.